Jarhead, a movie about Marine sniper Anthony Swofford, accurately depicts almost all of the trials and tribulations of Marine life during the war against Iraq.
We are now part of Operation Desert Shield.
The heavy bombing and gunfire that was inflicted during Operation Desert Storm is shown clearly throughout the movie, along with the more common battles that Marines fought with themselves and with each other. One example of the fictitious nature of Jarhead is its branding scene. Branding is an optional part of Marine life. In fact, many platoons do not allow branding. When one chooses to be branded, the act is not met with such fighting from the participant as was shown in the movie. It is an honor to be tattooed with the USMC brand and is usually taken with pride. The fictitious nature of Jarhead is also seen in the training scene when one of the troops is shot by a live round while crawling under barbed wire. Although live rounds are frequently used to simulate battle during Marine Corps training, these rounds are rarely shot close to the ground for safety reasons. The rounds are usually shot 7 to 10 feet above where troops are crawling, making it almost impossible for a round to hit a troop. The death scene is not the only erroneous scene in Jarhead relating to Marine training. Throughout most of the movie, training is composed of sniper practice, grenadier, and in-field combat training. In reality, most of a Marine's time is spent training and building physical fitness. Most of the Marine skills training is done in boot camp prior to deployment, after which much of the training done pertains to physical fitness and strength. Although some of the scenes in Jarhead are fake, some of the more impressive ones are actual experiences of Marines. In the movie, Swofford's platoon is in battle and fighting the enemy when they see American planes passing overhead. They are happy to see this until the planes come back down towards them and begin firing rounds at the platoon in an attempt to kill them. Friendly fire was not an uncommon thing during these times.
Maybe friendly vehicles may have been hit over.
In the Gulf War, there were 11 major incidents of friendly fire in which troops were killed, such as the Battle of Carchidi, in which 11 Marines were killed by missile shot from USAF A-10s. Other incidents include Operation Desert Storm, when American A-10s attacked British Warrior MiCVs, causing deaths, and the Battle of Norfolk, in which a Challenger 1 tank fired several rounds at a British artillery position. The U.S. Air Force had a particularly difficult time determining which troops were part of the Republican Guard and which were part of the British and U.S. military, primarily because of fast-moving battles due to limited foliage and easy-to-travel on ground. Jarhead's greatness is not only seen in how it depicts battles between Marines and the Republican Guard, but how it depicts the battles a single Marine may face internally. One such example of this is Swofford's struggle to cope with the thought that his girlfriend may be dating other men.
So this guy.
Did you get the pictures?
Oh yeah, I got them. They're great. Great.
Did you see the one of you and me?
The guy at the hotel.
Who?
How well do you know Chris?
Who, Carl? I mean, he's just a friend.
How well do you know?
Tony. He's just a friend. Hello?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Chris?
Tony?
I'm here.
Tony?
Chris? Chris!
It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way. Something in the way, yeah.
Later that night, Swofford dreams he is sleeping in his barracks and has to get up to use the bathroom. He walks to the sink, washes his face, sees himself as his girlfriend, and then vomits sand. The sand signifies how tired Swofford is of the desert and of the war itself, and seeing his girlfriend in the mirror signifies his doubt that his girlfriend truly misses him and will be there when he gets back. Post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injury, and depression are all diseases that can be an issue during and after intense battles. Many members of the military suffer from this, coping poorly during and after service. This is seen in the aforementioned struggle of Swofford, Fowler's befriending of a crisp dead body, and suicide after he returns from war. Finally, Jarhead accurately depicts the severe physical conditions that troops had to endure during the Gulf War. The movie shows various situations such as black oil-filled rain which plagued soldiers in the Gulf War by coming in contact with the mucous membranes causing severe pain, preparation for and use of nerve gas both on and by the enemy which entailed wearing large protective suits in an area of the desert where temperatures could rise into the 130-degree range, as well as struggles that were put upon soldiers by their own country, such as pyridostigmine bromide, which was the culprit of Gulf War syndrome, a disease known to plague soldiers with muscle pain, asthma, and sexual dysfunction.